Men of the Nigeria National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have uncovered illicit drugs of Canadian loud concealed inside chocolate tins in Lagos State after the illicit consignments were shipped into Nigeria from Canada through British Airways, and the anti-illicit drugs security operatives also arrested a man who had over 942 bomb explosives inside his bag, traveling from Nasarawa to Zamfara State. NDLEA, in a news release made available on Sunday, said that 3.4 billion naira's worth of opioids were seized in Lagos and Port Harcourt in Rivers states. The agency also arrested a suspect who was about to ship illicit drugs from Nigeria to Italy, Iraq in body creams, and a wanted drug kingpin after 10 months in hiding. According to NDLEA, no fewer than 3,500,000 pills of opioids and 163,000 bottles of codeine syrup with combined street value of over 3,428,000,000 naira, 3,428,000,000 naira's .00, in Port Harcourt, Rivers State and Lagos State. The bulk of the seizures, 2 million pills of tafrodol 225 milligrams and 163,000 bottles of codeine syrup, was made on Tuesday the 29th of April 2025 during a joint examination of a watch-listed container by NDLEA officers, men of Customs Service and other security agencies at the Port Harcourt Ports Complex, Onne, Rivers State. In Lagos, a total of 1,500,000 pills of a controlled opioid were recovered from a suspect Alaranwaju Wahab at the Alaba Rago area of Ajo on Tuesday the 29th of April, while the source of the consignment was traced to Q104B Road 25, Victoria Garden City, Lekki, which is the residence of Wanabina Kenneth, who is now at large. Meanwhile, NDLEA operatives at the import shed of the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos, have intercepted 42 parcels of Canadian loud, a strong strain of cannabis weighing 20 kilograms, concealed in tins of chocolate, Milo beverage, white kidney beans and dark red kidney beans packaged as part of cargoes that came into the Lagos airport on board a British Airways flight from Canada. At least 3 suspects, including the receiver of the consignment, Monshret Ewawanmi Lawson, have been arrested between Wednesday the 30th of April and Saturday the 3rd of May. In like manner, a businessman, Bobby Morris Osses, was on Friday the 2nd of May arrested at the Lagos airport while attempting to board a Turkish Airlines flight to Italy. A thorough search of his luggage led to the seizure of 8,130 pills of tramadol 225 milligrams, 200 milligrams and 100 milligrams. Attempt by another syndicate to ship 104 grams of tramadol and skunk concealed in bottles of body cream to Iraq through a courier company in Lagos was also thwarted on Monday the 28th of April by NDLEA officers of the Directorate of Operations and General Investigation, DOGI. In Kaduna, NDLEA operatives on patrol along Kaduna Zaria Expressway on Saturday the 3rd of May intercepted a commercial vehicle coming from Nasarawa State heading to Zamfara State. A search of the vehicle led to the discovery of a total of 942 explosives concealed in a sack and the subsequent arrest of a 30-year-old suspect, Nura Sani Muhammad, alias Nura Hariji. Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Baba Marwa, retired, has directed that the suspect and exhibits be transferred to the appropriate security agency for further action. 5 members of a syndicate led by Aminu Musa, aka Kadagi, were on Wednesday the 30th of April arrested by NDLEA operatives at Dangoro Market, Kano, with 50 blocks of skunk weighing 21.6 kilograms recovered from them. In Edo State, operatives acting on intelligence on Thursday the 1st of May intercepted at Uromi, Essen Northeast, a white Toyota bus conveying assorted opioids from Onitsha, Anambra State heading to Rauchi. Recovered from the vehicle include 314,020 pills of tramadol, rofinol, diazepam, Ixol 5, 638 bottles of codeine syrup and 200 ampoules of pentazocine injection, while a suspect, Dare Adeyemo, was taken into custody. A Mazda commercial bus marked XA343TSE was equally intercepted at Agu-Awka Junction, Awka, Anambra State by NDLEA operatives on Wednesday the 30th of April, while a total of 50,400 capsules of tramadol, 500 tablets of cocodamol and 300 ampoules of pentazocine injection were recovered and a suspect Shindu Na arrested. In Niger State, NDLEA officers on patrol along Kontagora Mokwa Road on Saturday the 3rd of May intercepted a Mitsubishi Canter truck marked RBH 104ZY. A search of the vehicle led to the recovery of 5,500 capsules of tramadol and 2,300 ampoules of pentazocine injection, as well as the arrest of a suspect Yusuf Abubakar, 30. After 10 months of painstaking investigation, NDLEA operatives on Saturday the 26th of April arrested a wanted drug kingpin, the 52-year-old managing director of Overdak International Limited, Dominic Chigozie Obijiaku, over his involvement in the importation of a consignment of 2,616,060 pills of tramadol 225 milligrams intercepted by NDLEA at Apapa Seaport in Lagos on the 28th of July 2024. A follow-up operation at his house in Lekki led to the seizure of 51 wraps of Canadian loud weighing 34 grams. The war against drug abuse, WADA, social advocacy activities by NDLEA commands equally continued across the country in the past week. Some of them include WADA sensitization lecture delivered to students and staff of Al-Istigama University, Kano, and students and staff of Government Girls Junior Secondary School, Kankia, Katsina State, among others. While commending the officers and men of DOGI, MMIA, Lagos, Kano, PHPC, Kaduna, Anambra, Edo, Niger and Apapa commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures of the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Baba Marwa, retired, equally praised their counterparts in all the commands across the country for ensuring a fair balance between the drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction efforts, stated as reported by Femi Babafemi, Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA on Sunday the 4th of May 2025.
Osasua Connedio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.